Hey, what's up, guys? Johnny Con here, aka NASA Conquer. Right, so I just woke up from a weird ass dream, and I tried invoking a aspect of Lilith yesterday, a Kali aspect. I basically, invoked her with her with a circle that I cast, and I did the ritual and whatnot. And I usually will have like vivid dreams after that. And the interesting thing is, when I was first really getting into her, it was before the elections, like a year before the elections, and I had dreams of like public shootings. I had dreams of where I'd be in the middle of a crowd and I just see like SWAT teams, what I thought were SWAT teams at the time, rounding people up or whatever. I'm like, what the hell's going on? But anyways, I did the circle yesterday to invoke Lilith, and I had a dream just now, and I basically had a dream. It was kind of like a big crowd of people. It looked like here in LA, and in the middle of the crowd, there was like an empty train track. And I think I was in the middle, kind of like cheering people on, like, yeah, I get the feeling it was kind of like people were finally like fed up with what's going on in this country. That could have been it. But anyways, I see like different races of group of people come up the train track, I guess to represent, their people, their tribe. And I'm all like, yeah, it was beautiful, right? Just seeing all these people unite. And so I'm in the crowd or whatever, vibing. And it's kind of like the mood changes. They're like, watch out, it's ICE. And then you see like fucking ICE agents come from the back, starting to round people up. They know, they know what they're doing. They're like kind of like rounding people up. But I kind of get the feeling it was more to like scare people to like react. And I saw some people try to break through because the crowd was so fucking huge. So I kind of had the feeling that if the whole crowd just pushed on through, they wouldn't really be able to get all of us, if any, really. Because to me it looked like there was more of us than them. And I'm all like, I started running with like somebody else or whatever. And as I was running out, I saw some people kind of like almost like panic. Some people did fall down and were apprehended. And the more I ran, the more I kind of saw like ICE members kind of like thin out until eventually like I was like past them, I guess. So they didn't really manage to catch me. Like I said, it's interesting because this is like a day after I invoked an aspect of her. And after I started invoking Lilith a lot, I had dreams of military on the streets or whatever, Now, if it means anything, I don't know, but it looks like maybe it does. And I'm not a news addict, Like, yes, I do have a general idea of what's going on, but it's not like I'll spend like the whole day watching the news because that shit is fucking triggering, But I'm really beginning to wonder how much we can put our heads in the sand, It's like you're in a house and you're watching a fire up in the hills, and you're wondering, like, okay, like when is that fucking fire gonna get close enough, So, that's just me just documenting and reporting my my dream. All right, so you guys stay safe out there. Peace.